Hey friends, hey family, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenidos. It's your girl Melissa Q back with another video, and if you're new, welcome. If you're an OG, what's up girl? In today's video, we are talking about my current favorites. I can't lie y'all, I am missing monthly favorites, but I kind of like being able to use these at a rate that is more than a month. I don't know, but I'm missing the monthly favorites, and I always have something to talk about. So let's jump in this video quickly. The first thing I'm going to talk about is what's in my hair, because my natural hair lovers, y'all that my high porosity girls, y'all are always on the channel. I love you guys so much. This is a new leave-in conditioner. Now, I've had this for a while, and I finally mustered up the courage, okay, to use this. Now, not really the courage, I just decided to like stop buying stuff and to like go into my stash, because it was like, girl, you trying to save for some bigger things. I've had this for a while, but this is what's in my hair today. I absolutely love this product. I've been using it and I love it. It's creamy. I'm gonna have to come with a review, but I had to tell y'all first, because that's the first thing usually my natural hair girls, my curly girls, love to ask is what's in my hair, what I'm using lately. And this is one that I am putting my stamp of approval on. It is from Chlorine. It's a leave-in cream with desert date. It's a nutritive and reparative type of leave-in conditioner, which, you know, we love. Being high porosity, you know, we are prone to breakage. We need protein. So this one, is glycerin free, y'all. I am so excited. I am going to be ranking my products very soon, so stay tuned for that. I had to get some things out in the YouTube space, in the internets first before doing that. But this is the leave-in conditioner. I have been loving it. It says that it is, I mean, what's crazy is that it tells you to apply 1 to 2 drops on dry or towel dried hair. And y'all, I put this on wet hair. Sometimes it's good not to go by the instructions. Like, go by the instructions first and then see if you can use it a different way. My hair, like the curl definition, is super light. It has a nice earthy, like, earthy scent. Yeah, it does. But it's super creamy. I am going to do a review on it later, but in terms of a wash and go, y'all, this is bomb. This is bomb. So I had to come and show you guys this. Let's talk about a product that I have been loving for the last couple of months. I did a review on this. I did a demo. I can't stop using this. This is the Mented and Ashley Blaine Featherstone. This is the Bronze and Glow collection. Y'all, I have been killing season 1. Now, I love season 2, because if I just want to tap it and just buff it, that one gives me more of a contour. But y'all, I have been killing this. Let me tell you something. Mented is on to something. I love this brand so much. It's like up there with Anastasia with me, okay? This is, I feel like the prices are affordable. It's the bronzer that I have on today. I have on a different highlighter from a different palette that I am going to talk about. But I love this so much. And for it to be so inexpensive, y'all, when I say inexpensive, you get a ton of product for quality. I feel like the packaging is beautiful. You get a substantial mirror, and y'all know how I feel about mirrors. Because now, if e.l.f. can put a mirror in their makeup, okay, and e.l.f. is great quality from the drugstore, then everybody else I think needs to be doing it. But there's a substantial mirror. I love the packaging. It's a nice price point, and the product, okay, all that would have been good, but the product is even better than all of those, okay? So it's smooth, it's nice, I get some warmth, and this type of blush, I actually don't have to wear a blush with it. Like this type of bronzer, I'm sorry, I don't have to wear a blush if I don't have to, or if I really don't want to, if I'm rushing out of the door. But it's something to bring dimension to the skin. But it's simple, it's easy. After foundation and you want to put on some powder, you put this on and you look great. You can also use these as eyeshadows, y'all. Multi-purpose your products, I'm just saying. Let's talk about some new skincare that I have been loving. Fleur and B, oh my goodness, I am coming with an updated skincare routine, and it's gonna feature this. but I really like this. They don't have any nasty toxins. And you know, this is the thing with clean makeup. Sometimes I feel like it gets a bad rap because it doesn't seem like it's as effective as all these other high-end products. Granted, it has chemicals in it, but you can get some great results with like clean makeup. This is free from toxins. It has natural ingredients, natural extracts. I really like that. So this is the Rose and Shine toner. It comes with the moisturizer. They have the eye cream, and they have a vitamin C serum. Now let me tell y'all something. This is the best part about this, is that these are under, each item is under $30. Usually when you have really great ingredients, like natural ingredients that are like potent like that, they usually are a high price tag. But I love that these are under $30. So get excited, people. I just save your skin and your life and your pockets, okay? Let's finish up with a great skin brush. Now this is Foreo. This is their photo. I wanted to keep it because it doesn't show it on here. This is their Fofo. This is their Luna Fofo. Now the great thing about this is that I have an app and I do a skin analysis, and it tells me how my skin is improving. Also, it actually buzzes based upon the needed areas on my face. So I really do like this, and it's been a game changer. And y'all, I don't have to keep like cleaning the brush and everything. It's already self-cleaning and antibacterial. I love that so much. And it buzzes, and when I turn this on, when I am cleaning my face, it actually clicks when it's time to move over to the other side. So I really do like this, and I have not invested in the Clarisonic, but I really like this because it gives me a skin analysis. And girl is in the 40 club this year, so I need to know what I'm doing. Okay, so let's move on to base products, y'all. This is where I spend my money. I spend my money in skincare, and I really spend my money in base products. So let's talk about foundation. Now I've been loving the Pat McGrath, y'all. I have been loving that one so much, and I think that it's a great product, but it's a high price tag. And I know some of you guys are just like, girl, I am not paying $68 for a good foundation. Well, I want to share with you guys another one that I have been loving. Don't sleep on Smashbox, y'all. This is the Studio Skin 15-hour hydrating foundation and their waterproof concealer. These are so good. It's what I have on today. By the way, I will list down everything that I have on, but I have been loving the Smashbox. I have on a face full of stuff that I love. So everything that I'm showing you guys, I have in my on my face and my hair today, and I have been loving it. But I really do love this. I am in 3.2 in the foundation, and I am in medium dark with the concealer. Now let me talk about the concealer. This matches my skin tone perfectly. If I didn't want to go in with this, I could go in with this. So if you're around my shade range, just know medium dark would probably work for you. If you have blemishes on your face and you just want to like get up and go, the concealer is awesome. I use it and I don't have to color correct. That's how close, and it has kind of like a neutral undertone. This 3.2 matches me perfectly. I did go to an event a while ago and I got color matched, so this is my perfect match. There are very few foundations that get me down perfectly, so there are only a handful of brands that get my skin tone down perfectly. I can count them and tell y'all right now. Veil Cosmetics, NARS, Smashbox, MAC, and Giorgio Armani are the top 5 that have gotten my skin tone spot on, like spot on. So I love these. I love this foundation so much. I feel like that it's definitely worth. They have a plethora of shades. You guys, don't sleep on Smashbox. It's so good. Let's talk about setting powders. Now I have noticed something about myself. I do like loose powders, but I am a fan of a good pressed powder. And Giorgio Armani, I really like this one. It's what I use to set my under eye, you guys, and on my face. This is like when I don't want to brighten. This is what I use. This is the Luminous Silk foundation and 6.5. So the great thing about this is that it does not look cakey on the skin. I do have it, and I set my foundation all over my face. It gives you such a beautiful finish, like a silky, flawless finish. I haven't tried this Charlotte Tilbury or the pressed powder. It's only in 3 shades. I think she needs to expand that. CT, come on, expand those shades. But I really like this, and I need a really good pressed powder that's not going to give me cakiness. It does not dry me out. That's another thing. And I know it's pricey, but when it comes to your base products, when it comes to your skincare, spend your money there, you guys. I'm telling you, your skin will love you for it. This is the Fig Body Butter by Korres. I love Korres body products. I have not gotten into their skincare yet, but I love guava, and I also love fig. Fig is more of my fall and winter, and guava is more of my spring and summer. I will buy this. It's so hydrating. It's not sticky at all. I got it in the 7.5. A little bit goes a long way. You don't need a lot. This is an all over body cream. You can use it on your hands, your feet, your entire body, and it's non-sticky. You know, sometimes, you know, with hands it gets sticky. I want to put some on right now. This is one that is addictive. Okay, you will want to constantly keep putting this on. So this is my fall and winter shade. This is my fall and winter scent, Fig. It smells so good, and I really like it because it's so silky on the body. And my husband was like, girl, what are you wearing? You smell good. I'm telling y'all, this is a really good body cream, and there are very few that I will invest my money in. L'Occitane, Korres, y'all got me. Comment and let me know how Laura Mercier. I've been hearing about the pistachio. I think that is one of my favorite creams. If anything is in pistachio scent, let me know. That's my favorite ice cream. I need to know, y'all. Another concealer. I know this has been worn out, but it is for a good reason. This is the Multi Sculpt Concealer by Too Faced, and I have it in warm beige. It's what's under my eye. I love it so much. It speaks for itself. You can conceal, highlight, contour, and retouch your makeup. I haven't done a retouch, but I'm sure it will work. Even my girlfriend, she actually has this in her skin tone, so I want to get it to contour. I love cream contours, you guys, and this lasts forever on my skin, so I really like it. It's hydrating, but like, this has replaced Shape Tape for me. Shape Tape I can only use in the spring and summer without powder, like with a powder, but without powder I can't use it in the fall and winter. But it's a bit drying, just a little bit, just a little bit. But I really do like this a whole lot, and you get more product. Can you like be mad at that? No. Let's talk about a face palette. I am a lover of face palettes, you guys. This is one face palette. This is another face palette. I have also the one from Becca and Chrissy Teigen. It's one of my favorite. I just gave away the one I have from Tarte. One of my sisters, one of my friends, who did I give that to? Somebody really needed it, and I was like, okay, and I gave it to them. I'm so sad about that. But anyway, let's talk about this Hourglass. Okay, I love both of these, so I will show you both of these, but the one I have on my face is the Ambient. This is the Surreal Light palette. This came out a couple of years ago. I love this as a finishing powder. Now, if you have medium to skin, like a yellow undertone, Surreal Light is going to look beautiful on you. I also use it under the eyes, and it's not too much. I did set my face with this as well as like a finishing powder, and I have on the blush, and I also have on this as the highlight. So this is the highlight that I am wearing right now. Did not spray my face, which is, let me spray my face right now. Okay, love it. Okay, just spray my face. But whew, these are so beautiful. This is an amazing bronzer. This one is more comparable to me with people of color, but I really like this one for the yellow powder that's in here. It's such a beautiful under eye, and it's that Surreal. This is the Surreal Light, so it's perfect for under the eyes. If you want something that's finely milled, very nice, try some Hourglass powders, and their face palettes are amazing. They're pricey, okay, but you get blushes, you get a bronzer, you get your face powder, you get your under eye powder. This one is absolutely perfect for me because I can use this on the face, under the eye, as my bronzer. I have 2 blushes, and then I have a highlight. So I can use every single, and I do use every single color. And y'all know that's unspoken of when it comes to face palettes, that you actually use everything. So I love that. I don't usually talk about brushes, but I have to talk about these 2 Luxie brushes, and Royal and Langnickel. Now, I know everybody and their mama have Morphe brushes. Well, not everybody. Morphe brushes, Sigma, and MAC brushes, but I wanted to talk about 2 brands that I feel like are like not talked about, but are reasonably priced. Luxie, let's talk about it first. I use both of these quite often, and I like it for definition. If you want to start getting into like a little bit more dimension, if you want to get a little bit more detailed, I feel like that these, if you're into the halo eye, which is what I used on my eyes today, these are great for that. This is the Luxie Tapered Blending Brush, and this is how it looks. I used it to put in, what is that? Credit by the Jackie Aina Pelo, which I'm going to talk about in just a second. And I also use this using my Anastasia World Traveler palette. As you can tell, one is tapered a little, one is a little bit more domed. This is the Taper Blending 229, and this is the dome shape. I can't see I can't see the number on this, but you can kind of tell that this one comes to more of a point, and that is going to actually concentrate a little bit more. This one to me is great for being a little bit more blunt and fluffy, and I like that one just tapping into the crease. This one is going to allow you to tap and blend a little bit more and be a little bit more precise than this one. So really love this one. And this is the BMX 250 Chisel. I love this so much. Now, you can use this 2 different ways. You can use it for contouring, or you can use this to highlight. Now, this mimics the Fenty highlight brush. You know what I'm talking about? So, look for this in a bougie versus bargain. I'm just saying. But Royal and Langnickel, their brushes are really, really good. I highly recommend. And they have really good bundles and sets if you guys are looking for some like reasonable price, really good brushes, okay? You may spend a little bit more than what you would get from the drugstore, but there are not a lot of drugstore type of brushes that are really, really good. Elf has some good brushes, but y'all, if you want to level up your game in your makeup game, brushes to me is one of the first things that you need to do. So this is a really good brush. Let's end this with a showstopper, you guys. The Jackie Aina palette. Whether you like her or not, this girl did this with this palette, okay? And I like her. I love Jackie. I've met her. She's super sweet. Met her several times. Talked to her. The girl, what you see is what you get, okay? You're not getting anybody different that you see on camera that you don't see in person, okay? Same, beautiful, sweet, intelligent. The girl did it with this palette, okay? I love you, Jackie. Girl, you did that. And I am loving this. I am loving this palette so much. Like, I was like a girl in the candy store, a kid in the candy store with this. And when I was going in this, I was like, I don't know what to do. I mean, it's so much inspiration. Let me just say, I don't know if anybody, I was looking at reviews, and this is not a review. I'm just telling you guys what I love and what I don't. This is, I'm totally here for, and I'm loving. I don't know if anybody told this in a review. From what I've seen, I haven't seen that, which is, she came with some of the best transition section. I can't even talk. Okay. Jackie came with some of the best transition shades that I have seen in a long time in the same palette. Okay. Ginger Credit Edges and Pinker. Okay. She gave you a mauve. She gave you a burnt orange, which, y'all, I was getting kind of sad about my other Anastasia old school palette that I'm panning right now, and it has Morocco in it. Edges is giving me that life back. Ginger is one of the most beautiful, like, camel shades. Oh my goodness. and Credit is like the perfect like chocolate brown. Pinker is the perfect mauve. I mean, y'all, all of the colors, let me say this, all the colors that I love in my Huda Beauty like palettes, the small palettes, I have it all wrapped up in here. Like, yes, yes, Jackie, yes. And this sponsored, girl, this sponsored, oh my goodness, like, this palette gave me so much inspiration today. Like, I am wearing Ginger Credit. Am I wearing edges? No. Ginger Credit sponsored. Just 3 colors. Just those 3 colors.
Silence. Silence.
This palette, when I put on ginger, I was like, I could just be ginger today. Okay? But girl, when I saw that sponsor, I said, let me do my makeup. Then I started accessorizing around it, okay? So, y'all, Jackie, girl, you did that with this palette. 3 colors. Like, that's all. So much inspiration. I love this. This is, like, my favorite, honest thoughts. Like, this beats my Master by Mario palette. That says a lot because that was, like, my favorite. That was, like, my #1 palette until Jackie came along. I'm just saying. Girl, you did it. You did it. Let's talk about accessories, okay? This is a choker that I got for $1. Okay? Did I get this from the 99-cent store? I think I did. And I've had it for a while. I love this so much. I feel like, you know what? I'm not even talking about where I got this from so much because it was from 99-cent store. I'm just saying, shop smart. Get what you like. And it wasn't cheap looking either. You know, 99-cent store does get, like, I've gotten Banana Republic from 99-cent store. Y'all like,
Where?
I've gotten Armani Exchange from 99-cent store. Don't play with me, okay? Find out when their shipments come in. And, you know, some 99-cent stores do get, I know we have that on the West Coast, but they do get clothing shipments. So I got this from the 99-cent store. Y'all don't shy away from it. I think I picked this up from a thrift store. I want to say this is a 9 West jean jacket. Okay, I said I wasn't going to talk about fashion, but we talk about it because jean jackets are, fall is upon us. So hence the reason why I have on all of this. And I picked this up, these earrings from New York & Company. And I really, really like these hoops. But y'all, shop smart. Shop what you like. There are always going to be launches, you guys. But pick out the things that you love. Love on those products. Don't let them sit around. And that was the whole premise of this video, is to show you guys all the things that I love and show you all of it, all this goodness on this face, okay? I have Main Mondays, and I also am doing more natural hair videos on this channel, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification because it's going to let you know that I post videos every week. And it's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but most of my content is going to be allocated towards that, and Courageous Conversations is coming up, you guys, so make sure you look out for that. Sunday at 2 p.m. Pacific. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, lovies.